Yo, 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 welcome to Destiny Children's TV!
Let's get ready to rumble!
Y'all ready for this?
Shaboom! Welcome to Destiny Children's TV.
Yes, it's awesome that you can join us today. This week we are starting a whole new series all about what God says I am. And it's all about us knowing what God says about us, because what God says about us is the most important.
Yes, it is. But first of all, you know what we're going to do. You need to stand up, you need to find a space, and just like we were talking about last week, we can use our whole bodies to praise Jesus. Whatever we do, we can do it for Him. So up you get, let's put loads of energy, loads of enthusiasm into our worship this morning.
God can do anything at all. God can do anything at all. Nothing is too big for Him and nothing is too small. God can do anything at all. Don't put Him in a box, don't shove Him in a corner. Don't you limit what He can do. Don't put Him in a box, don't shove Him in a corner. Don't you limit what He can do. God can do anything at all. God can do anything at all. Nothing is too big for Him and nothing is too small. God can do anything at all. Don't put Him in a box, don't shove Him in a corner. Don't you limit what He can do. Don't put Him in a box, don't shove Him in a corner. Don't you limit what He can do. God can do anything at all. God can do anything at all. Nothing is too big for Him and nothing is too small. God can do anything at all. Don't put Him in a box, don't shove Him in a corner. Don't you limit what He can do. Don't put Him in a box, don't shove Him in a corner. Don't you limit what He can do. God can do anything at all. God can do anything at all. Nothing is too big for Him and nothing is too small. God can do anything at all. Don't put Him in a box, don't shove Him in a corner. Don't you limit what He can do. Don't put Him in a box, don't shove Him in a corner. Don't you limit what He can do.
I suppose you think you're clever singing that fast. That's not fast. This is fast. Don't put Him in a box, don't shove Him in a corner. Don't you limit what He can do. Don't put Him in a box, don't shove Him in a corner. Don't you limit what He can do. Yeah. Let's see you beat that thing, clever pants.
Who am I that the highest king would welcome me? I was lost, but He brought me in. Oh, His love for me. Oh, His love for me. Who the sun sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. Free at last He has ransomed me, His grace runs deep. While I was a slave to sin, Jesus died for me. Yes, He died for me. Who the Son sets free, oh, is free indeed. I'm a child of God, yes I am. In my Father's house, there's a place for me. I'm a child of God, yes I am. I am chosen, not forsaken. I am who You say I am. You are for me, now child of God. Yes, I am.
Oh, it's a bit dark in here, isn't it? Let there be light. Oh, that's better. Yes, I have a new house system where I just have to say things and it happens. Make me a cup of tea. Hello? I said make me a cup of tea. No, I will not. I wasn't talking to you. Who are you talking to then? I was talking to Alexa. Dusty says that she can do anything. Oh, can she make you pipe down? Grandad, how dare you? See what I mean? Well, I thought she could turn on the lights, turn on the heating, and all these other things.
She can, Grandma.
Oh, there you are. I'm trying to get Alexa to make me a cup of tea, but she won't even respond.
Oh, Grandma, we've been over this.
You said that she could do everything.
Well, there's a really important thing to remember. Alexa can turn things on and off, and in some houses, she can even shut the curtains, but she can't make things.
Well, why not?
Because she's just not that clever yet. She can't make you a spaghetti bolognese from scratch.
Oh, I see.
You know, today we're looking at the person who created our whole world.
Oh, I know that one. It's God, isn't it?
That's right. He made us.
Oh, no, he didn't make me. My mum and dad made me.
Yes, but who made them?
Well, their mum and dad.
Yes, but if you keep going back all the way through your grandparents and great-grandparents, all the way back to the first people ever...
Adam and Eve?
Yeah, we can see that we all come from God's creation.
I'm not sure what you mean. Maybe we should go to Pastor Steve and Vanessa to help us out.
Good idea, Grandma. We'll see you soon, everybody.
Bye!
Hey guys, have you ever played the game Simon Says? You know, the game where you don't listen to anything that anybody else says, only when the word Simon is said. Maybe you can have a little game of that now. But this series that we're looking at is all about what God says, because it's really important that we know what God says, because lots of people will say things about you. They might say, you're really good at this, or you're really bad at that, or you're too this, or you're not enough that. But actually what God says about us is the thing that we need to cherish the most.
Stories of the Bible. Creation. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was empty, formless, and dark. But the Spirit of God was there. On the first day, God said, "Let there be light." And God saw that the light was good. Then He separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day and the darkness night. On the second day, God said, "Let there be a space to separate the waters of the heavens from the waters of the earth." God called the space sky. On the third day, God said, "Let the waters beneath the sky flow together into one place, so dry ground may appear." God called the dry ground land and the waters seas. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let the land sprout with every sort of plant and tree." And God saw that it was good. On the fourth day, God said, "Let lights appear in the sky to separate the day from the night." God made 2 great lights, the sun for the day and the moon for the night. He also made the stars. God set these lights in the sky to light the earth, and God saw that it was good. On the 5th day, God said, "Let the waters swarm with fish and other life. Let the skies be filled with birds of every kind." And God saw that it was good. On the 6th day, God said, "Let the earth make every sort of animal." God made all sorts of wild animals, livestock and small animals, each able to have babies of the same kind. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let us make man in our image, to be like us." So God created man in his own image. He formed man from the dust of the ground. He breathed the breath of life into man, and a man became alive. Then he saw that the man needed a helper, so God put man into a deep sleep, and while he slept, God took one of the man's ribs. Then God made a woman from the rib and brought her to the man.
Hello.
Hi!
Then God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and rule over it. Rule over the fish in the sea,
Hello, Leo.
the birds in the sky,
Hello, bird.
and all the animals that scurry along the ground." Then God said, "Look, I have given you every plant throughout the earth, and all the fruit trees for your food, and I have given you every green plant as food for all the animals." Then God looked over all he had made, and he saw that it was very good. So the creation of the heavens and the earth and everything in them was done. So on the 7th day, God rested from all his work, and God blessed the 7th day and said it was holy.
So this week, I want to look at the fact that God created us. Yes, he did. That's what it says in the very first verse in the Bible. It says, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. So everything we see, including us, are created by God. And you know, that is so important. Have you ever been given something and you don't know how it works? Or perhaps you've been going through a video game and you're not sure where to go. Well, you know those people, they often create one of these, which is called a manual or a walkthrough, and they show you how you need to do. You know, these are created by the people who made them. This one is made, but is for the Millennium Falcon. And is written by the people who wrote Star Wars. So they should know exactly what to do if there was ever a problem on that ship. And the manual would tell us if we're ever to fly the Millennium Falcon. You know, for you and for me, God's created us. And he's created a manual for us as well. That tells us all about who we are. And it tells us what to do when we have problems. It's called the Bible. And the Bible helps us to know what to do in every situation. We can trust God, and we can trust the Bible, and we can trust that we are created by him. So whatever he says about us, that is the most important thing for us to listen to.
Come on, Bob, hurry or you'll miss your bus.
Thanks for watching the house while I'm on vacation, Larry.
Oh, I'll take care of everything.
Here's my list.
Your list?
Raymond likes indirect light and only needs a misting. Everyone else gets a good drenching on odd days.
Raymond?
My fern. Plant food is in the pantry. Phone numbers are on the list. Oh, I forgot my sunblock. I have sensitive skin. Could you get that?
Okay. Hello? No, it's me, Larry.
Oh, hi, Larry. Where's Bob?
Vacation. I'm gonna water his plants.
Oui, Raymond is particular about his light, you know.
So I hear.
Can you ask Bob if I got any mails this week?
Actually, you can ask me. I'm gonna answer the mail by myself this time.
Oh, how exciting! You will do a great job, I know. By the way, will you need help with the watering? I can send over my gardener.
Nah, I won't need him. I can handle it just fine.
He won't need me?
Are you quite certain? Raymond is no ordinary houseplant.
Oh, please. He's not so special. It'll be a cinch.
Not special.
Later. Oh, hi, Bob. You all set?
I guess so.
Well, have a good time.
Yeah. Larry, if you have any questions, you can call me on my cell, you know?
You don't want that. Vacation and all. I'll have everything under control.
I don't believe it. After all this time, you think you know a guy.
Well, hasta luego. Amigo?
I'll have you know, I am no ordinary tomato!
That was weird. Guess he really does need that vacation.
Larry thinks I'm not special. I know I'm not the flashiest tomato, but folks still like me.
Your lemonade, sir.
You like me, right?
Pardon me?
I mean, I might be a little high-strung, but I'm basically a likable fellow, aren't I?
Have we met, sir?
You have no idea who I am?
Can't say as I do.
Maybe I'm not so special.
Now hold on right there, sir. I think you're a wee bit confused. You think you're not special because I don't know you?
But I'm Bob, you know? Bob the tomato? I'm special! At least I thought I was.
Take a gander here. It's, from the gift shop. $7.95.
Charge it to my room.
You see, we're all kinda like snowflakes.
I don't follow you.
Look closer, lad.
Wow.
Did you ever see a picture of a snowflake?
Yeah. They're all different from each other.
Millions and millions of them. Each one different. You might say they're special. Now, when they're all laying out on the hillside, it's hard to tell them apart. None of them stand out, do they?
Well, no.
Does that make them less special?
No. I guess not.
You see, God made each one of us special, and He loves us very much. I heard that from a very wise tomato. Feeling better?
Mm-hmm.
Learned a lesson? I think when you go home, you'll find that your friends have been pining for your return.
You're right. I'm cutting my vacation short.
There goes a happy tomato. A lousy tipper, but a happy tomato.
So today, know that you are created by God. You are not an accident. God has a plan and a purpose for your life, and that He loves you. He thinks that you are wonderful and that you have an amazing future. We're going to be looking in more detail at all of those things in the weeks to come. But for now, just remember that you are created by God.
She's the craftiest lady in the whole wide world. It's time for Jackie's Craft.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you've had another really good week this week. Today, I've got a really quick and simple craft for you. It's a little aeroplane, and it's made from a clothes peg. Now, if you've got different kind of pegs, absolutely fine, doesn't really matter. But you could also just make this with a piece of cardboard instead of the peg if you don't want to use your pegs. So I'll show you how now. So like I said, this one's really simple. You just need some PVA glue, a clothes peg, these just happen to be the kind I use, and then 3 pieces of card. So 2 of the pieces are cut to the same length. This is roughly, what, 2.5 inches, but any length doesn't really matter, with both ends cut off, rounded off. And then you need a third piece of card that's just slightly longer. So that was my original piece, and that's my third piece, basically. So it's about an inch or so longer. That's all you need. So first, we'll just build the tail. So what you need to do is take your long piece of card and just fold that in half, just like so, and give it a good press. And then what you want to do is leave it folded in half, but take one side and fold it back like that. So you end up with that kind of thing going on, okay? And once you've done that, turn it over and then fold this one back the same way, all right? Because all that does is gives you the tail, if you see what I mean. So take your long piece, fold it in half, fold one side back over, turn it over, and then fold the other side back over, like so. Okay, just gives you that little pinchy bit in the middle. Once you've done that, you need to take some glue. I am using PVA glue today. I've just had a lot of problems with my PVA glue bottle, so we're ad-libbing. So just put some glue in the middle of your pinch piece there and press them together. Very, very simple. Just holds it together, that's all. So I'll leave that sit there for 1 second while it dries. Then I'm going to take my clothes peg, and again, a little bit of glue. You won't be as messy as me because you won't be using your finger. And you just need to put some on the front of the peg, near, in my case, where that front hole is, but on the top. And take one of your shorter pieces of cardboard and just glue that on. Then turn it over, and in the same kind of spot, put a little bit more glue and your other piece of short cardboard. And just glue them together so they become the sort of the front two wings of your little biplane. And last step, that's how easy it is. A little bit of glue on the other end. Take my piece of card that we did just before and just stick that to the back so that the pinched up piece is in the middle. And there you have it. Very simple little biplane that you can, well, peg to things as well if you want to. So I really hope you enjoy making these nice little planes. You can obviously decorate the wings up and do whatever you like with them, make it your own and make it special. And like I said, once they're made, you can pin them to things, not necessarily a shirt, but a pin board or anything like that, just as a little decoration. So I really hope you enjoy making them. Have a fantastic week, everybody. And please don't forget, whatever you're doing, to send your pictures and your videos into Pastor Steve so that we can enjoy them too. Have a great week. Bye.
She's the craftiest lady in the whole wide world. It's time for Jackie's Craft.
Thank you, Jackie, for another wonderful craft. Kids, remember to send in anything that you are doing, including your crafts, to steve@destinychurch.co.uk. Send them via Messenger, via WhatsApp, and we love to put together a montage and show everybody what you've been up to.
Yes, we do. You can send us shaboom. You can send a welcome to Destiny Children's TV. You can send us videos of you joining in with worship, joining in with the craft, doing your activity pack, whatever you like. We love to see you. Remember to head over to destinychurch.co.uk this morning, where your grown-ups can print out today's activity pack. There's our Bible memory verse, there's our colouring sheets, there's different activities there for you as well. And whilst they're there, ask them to pop their email address into the subscribe box so they can stay up to date with all that's happening at Destiny.
And remember to give this video a thumbs up, click on the bell to get more great notifications from Destiny Wakefield, and tap that subscribe button. So this week, remember that you have been created by God, that you are not an accident, that you have a purpose and God has a plan for your life, and He created you for a reason. We're going to be looking at that in more details in the weeks to come. But for now, have a fantastic week. We love you and we are praying for you. Goodbye.
See ya.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On day number 1, God made light. He made the day and He made the night. On day number 2, God made the sky. It's big and blue and way up high. Whoa. Whoa. On day number 3, God made the sea. He made the land, every plant and tree. On day number 4, God made the stars. He put the sun in the sky, super duper far. Whoa. Whoa. God made you and God made me. He made dolphins and whales and things that go squish. On day number 6, God made animals and bugs, foxes and cubs, all for us to hug. Whoa, whoa. On day number 6, God also made man. He said it was good and part of his plan. On day number 7, God stopped to rest. He saw what he made, it was his best. Whoa. God made you and God made me. He made everyone and everything we see. He made the earth and he made the heavens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.